cooler day today. Not a lot of sunshine. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Must be, I don't know, upper 60s? Might be 70, not sure. And as you saw, Buddy's trotting around, so he's getting around better. I'm sure he'll show up down here anytime. So already been down here some and been working on the Bronco. As you saw in the last video, got that done on both sides. And I've just started doing these spots up here on the roof. Got one over here I need to tend to. Kind of a nasty little spot, but easy to fix. So let me get things together and we'll get to work. And also, if you like what you see in this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Comments go down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that little notification bell. That way you will know every time I upload a video. Here he comes. How we doing, buddy? You big lug. All right, that's Cheddar. Cheddar likes to use Buddy as a jungle gym. Anyway, like I said, I'll get things set up and we'll get going here. And all I'm doing to fix these, just taking this and sanding that down real good, then put a little body filler on it and smooth it out. And don't do what I did over there. I'll show you in a minute. I got down here too low with the body filler, and now it's kind of lumpy right in here between this trim and the top. So once we get the windshield out, I'll have to take care of that. What is Jesse working at? They're mowing the ditches down there, and she seems to think she can scare them away. Not sure how good you can see this. I don't have the best camera angle, but anyway, here we go. And that's all there is to that. Get all the lumpy and rusty stuff off of there. Now I'll mix up some body filler and get that put on there, sand it down, be good to go. And I can hear Jessie girl. She's out here barking somewhere. I imagine she's about halfway across the field. Well, maybe not quite that far. Yeah, you scare them away there, Jessie. They're pretty afraid of you. And here comes Buddy. He's like, I am not going out in a field again. I don't want to get shot in the butt. Come on, Jessie. What do you think, bud? Catching flies, huh? Alright, yeah, that's a little safer. You scare them away, I see they're headed the other direction. You tell them. Come on, Jess. Why don't you just lay down and take a nap there, big guy? Alright, got some body filler here. Not going to take much. Good enough? Let that set up, sand her down. Alright, so this is all set up now. I'm starting off with 150. Let's see if I can do this without getting my arm in the way. Getting there. Got a big lump down here. And you just keep doing that until it's smooth and you can't feel anything with your hand. Still got a line along the bottom here I got to get out, but you get the idea. And then I go over it real quick with some 400. Not going to do a whole lot. Smooth as glass. And that's all there is to that. I need to get that stuff off the top of the Bronco. All that stuff see if there's any other spots up on top that need taken care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, bring you back in here in a little bit. And yes, it's another day. Mouse just knocked the broom over. Way to go. Anyway, I did climb up here and I got all the stuff off the roof of this. Rather dirty, but I don't see any bad spots up here. So I think we're good to go as far as the roof. Just need to, like I said in my last video, get some seam sealer for back in here. And the other side needs a little bit up in the front too. So I need to get me some of that. And it's a rather warm day today. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it is 87 degrees out right now. And there wasn't any wind, but I see the trees are moving just a little bit. And once again, they're talking possible severe weather, possible winds 75 plus mile an hour, hail up to 2 inches or larger in diameter, small chance of tornadoes. Mainly hail and wind are the big threats. Don't see anything coming this way yet. However, I looked on radar and up that away, there's this little cells popping up everywhere, red cells. So we'll see what comes out of that. Probably nothing. Buddy's having an excellent day today. He's a little warm though. Not as hot in here as it is outside, and I imagine that floor is even cooler. And now, time for a little mail time. First package comes from Ted, and I'm going to screw up your last name. Not exactly sure how you say it. Ted Coconos? I'm going to go with Coconos. From Ohio. We'll see what we have in here. And Ted sends a pair of shoes. No, Ted sends, looks like, so let's see, a license plate or a note. We'll read the note first. John, do not know if you have an Ohio plate. There's also something for your furry helpers. Enjoy seeing them in all your videos. Take good care, buddy. Sorry to hear about it. Thanks for all the great product mentions. They help me a lot with my 97 F-150 bodywork. Keep up the good work and more videos. Well, I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, so more videos are coming. And here's the Ohio plate that he sent. And the animals will enjoy this. We have some cat treats here. Got 2 bags of these. And we have some training treats for Buddy and Jesse. And also some dental treats for the pups. Jessie is probably the most pickiest eating dog you'll ever run across. She may not like these. Buddy he'll probably like them, and I'll probably give him a few. Right now he's on kind of a restricted diet, but he's coming along. I don't think he'll be long. Yeah, we'll try one right now. Here, Buddy. What do you think? Oh yeah, Buddy will eat them. Jessie, on the other hand, I'm predicting she won't. She sniffs stuff, and 90% of the time, she won't take it. Well, it's like Buddy gets another one. Buddy, here you go, pal. So thanks, Ted, for the plate, treats. I'll get the plate up on the wall. Treats are gonna find their way into animals' bellies, I'm sure. Buddy just isn't supposed to have a whole lot of things right now, but well, I'll sneak him one every once in a while. And next up, this comes from James Cooper. He is from Missouri, neighboring state to the south. Definitely feels like a license plate. Possibly 2. It's 2. And looks like he wrote on the back 3. And this is the first plate he sends, and on the back it says, "To the Fox Shop, the plate from our 65 Chevrolet Corvair. Keep up the good work, Jim." And the second plate, it's in quotes on the back, says, "Steer clear. They didn't, and the car was totaled. Sorry to hear about that." And last but not least, this is off of a 99 Harley-Davidson Sportster from Misawa, I don't know how to say that, from Misawa, Japan to St. Louis. Well, that's a little different. Thank you very much, James. I'll get these up on the wall as well. And I'm not sure if I believe this name on here. Feels like plates. The name comes from West Side Story. I'm not so sure about that. But from Virginia, we'll open her up and have a look. Ooh, has a little something else in there, and I darn near cut into it. Have a flag, which I'm not sure what that is for yet, but there is a note. And a couple of plates. I'll just show these right up front here. Oklahoma, okay. And then we have a bad boy plate. On to the note. Hey Fox Shop, I'm a fan of your channel. I am West Side Story, and I am restoring a 95 Ford F-150. It's the 4.9 6-cylinder manual 4x4. I'll be dropping the tank to replace the fuel pump, redoing all the suspension, working on EGR, and more. Come on over and check me out. I will say I'm probably not as entertaining as you are. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see how your Bronco turns out. That makes several of us. Your friend and avid fan, West Side Story. I'm taking it that must be your YouTube name? P.S. Thought you could use the item sent to cover that now blank spot on your wall. Hope you like it. Oh, and the plates were just laying around. Add them to your wall and enjoy. And that I will do, Mr. West Side Story. He also has a picture here. This must be his truck. So thank you very much there, West Side Story. I'll get these up on the wall. And that's it for mail time. That's not it for mail time. He sent a flag here. At least I guess it's a flag. Ford Truck's traditional flag, size 36 by 60. Let me get this open. Alright, now I know who I'm talking to and what he was talking about. Said he sent me something and then realized I already had one, which is right up there. But what the heck, and the bare spot he's talking about is over here. I had a different Ford banner up there. What the heck, I'll put it over here. So I got all your plates and stuff hung up on the wall. Got, let's see, a couple over here. Missouri ones I put over here. I just put the motorcycle plate right up along with them. And then the bad boy plate, I stuck him up there. And of course, the flag we were talking about filled up that empty wall space. Anyway guys, thanks for sending all that stuff in, and it wasn't that I wasn't getting notifications from the UPS store. Somehow setting in my phone changed and emails just weren't coming through, or they're coming through but I wasn't being notified about it. So hopefully now I get alerts, and if you have anything that you would like to send into the Fox Shop, address is down in the description where you can do so. Did give Buddy one of these and he chomped it right down as well. It is rather warm. I'm gonna wait and see what happens here with the weather. Oh, I saw Buddy. There he is. There's Buddy. How you doing there, guy? He's a little warm. But see what the weather brings and go from there. Buddy sure, he loves these little things. Want another one? There you go. Can't give you too many of them. Well, nothing going on yet. Not here anyway. But just off that way, I guess there's a pretty nasty thunderstorm. From here, the way those clouds look, wouldn't be surprised there's some hail in it. Got an alert that it was coming this direction, but I think it's going to scoot north of us. So we'll see what happens. They're just kind of popping up out of nowhere. I'll keep you informed. Well, there's been multiple weather alerts on the radio. However, not doing much here. You look on the radar and there's a big red cell coming right at us, but certainly doesn't look like it. I think their radar is off. It's rumbling a little bit, starting to, I wouldn't call it rain. Wind picked up, dropped about 10 degrees. We'll see if anything exciting happens. no severe weather really, but it's raining pretty darn good right now. Like I said, it cooled off a lot. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but a little shower would be okay, but we don't need, there's some places around that have already got 2 to 4 inches of rain. They're talking about flooding. I don't know, it doesn't look like we're gonna get that much, but who knows? What do you think, Jessie dog? Jessie? Jess? You don't like the camera, do you? Alright, alright. Buddy's up in the house. I think he's probably sleeping. So we'll see what tonight brings. And I bet nobody can guess what I have in here. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's 4 racks of chicken wings in there. We're gonna eat good. Gonna eat good. Just me and the wife tonight. Daughter went with a friend of hers. Town up north of here. Went to the races. And it's yet another day. Jessie came in here. How the heck she got under that is beyond me. That can only be like 5 or 6 inches. But she did it. Very limber you are. Not sure where Buddy is. It's morning and I just gave him breakfast. I've been making him 6 eggs every morning. 6 scrambled eggs along with his meds. Anyway, it's gonna be about 80 today. It's gonna be a humid day, I think. Didn't get anything weather-wise really to talk about last night. Just rain. Nothing too exciting. And with that, I'm going to end this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.